Mike Tyson's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
All right, let's go.
Opening round here. Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Junior's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Tyson stunned, and he is hurt.
Shake it off.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab.
Good block. Scoring with the right hand by Junior. That's a big upper. Crashed home. And banging away he goes. He goes down first time. Prepare for it. Survive.
So that's where you want. You do in the gym. You in this situation is what you do. You move your head, you survive.
Okay, keep your hands up.
There you go.
Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, you caught you with your hands. I need you to punch it. Body, bang, the body, hit. Keep it simple. You're making this harder than...
Junior's this round is having no effect.
Working the body.
You see him holding. Turn that hook over. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times. Better fighters have a wide array of.
Have to, because it's going to a off balance. Stay effective.
Nice. To that, it was intended for his head. Junior's offense has completely gone away. And now
Highway earlier going about 90, and now or his opponent.
right hand. And you see what he can. That round ends. We have. You got to think.
Because I really think those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches. Toll, and you
Keep busy. Take a break with this guy. You hear me?
reward you get when you have and you get yourself in time.
Hitting his mark there. Able to land a jab. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Mentality these.
Understand, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. Early.
Unload! Must be the bringing home upper.
Is yo. Points. Just keep throwing punches.
Teddy, we look at your to zip, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas and
his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
And comes crash. Through the years, hips and get.
You wish that you missed it because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hit. And all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocked by June. Looking foolish time he missed so. The jab. Right hand downstairs. Hook to the head. Clicks. That's a solid right hand by Junior. Junior's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Cover your head, kid.
Blocks away that headshot. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Solid hook upstairs. Snapping jab by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Looking good.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Mike Tyson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Oh, that uppercut got him back. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
You're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not double jabbing.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Go ahead and get out of the way. You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Unable to connect by Junior. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through this round.
Body shot, body shot.
What a big shot, that hook right on the gut. Nice solid left hand scored by Junior. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Good? All right? Breathe for me. Good. Well, listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
You don't need that. No.
Tighten up your punch.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Let it go. Keep it going.
A solid left hand by Mike Tyson. I like the change he's made here. Real good judgment in these past few rounds of saying, I have to go to the body more.
Well, early on, he had a guy that was on his tricycle a little bit and taking some air out of those tires.
That does serious damage, that hook downstairs. At the halfway point of round 7, he tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
You're doing great.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
1-2. 1-2.
Solid right by Junior. Tyson's punch is far off the target.
That's what I want to see.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, right? Body, head. So, he's tight. He's got nothing.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
Teddy's scorecard shows Tyson's up, no doubt about that. The past few rounds we've seen, he has just extended his lead. He has gained all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in.
1-2, 1-2.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Junior's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Mike Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.